Hi, welcome to my live. I'm Pixelated Art, and I'm going to melt some stuff for you today. I have a ton of projects that have been hanging out that need to get melted and ready for my show in the next couple weeks. So I got a request to do this cute Ditto lava lamp first, so I'm gonna do this one. Before I do, I gotta scooch all this stuff out of the way. So I just wanted to look cute at first so you could see everything before I actually went live. There you go. I'm just gonna scooch all this stuff out of the way. Oh, I made a bead full. I'll find it. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do this one, and I don't know if this will fit. I really like this stuff to melt it with. It has this like sound to it, and I kind of like it. I was able to like lift it and move it, so I might just give that a try. Okay. First of all, I use this Cricut iron for like my bigger projects. I love it. It's great. It melts really well. It melts really evenly because it's flat. I heat it up to 300. And then I also have the little mini one for just in case like there's some spot treatment that needs to happen. So I actually need to put that in as well. Gonna do it. Okay. Oh, and I only set it to the second one. I found that the first one is too low and the third one is too high. Just over melts it too fast. So, okay. You know what? I don't know if I trust my big one with this because of these sides. I'm gonna use parchment paper. I changed my mind. Let me find it. I use the Kirkland. Thank you, Costco. Love it. Also, if any of you say anything to me, it's going to be kind of hard for me to read it because you're so far away. So I promise, if you say something, I'm not ignoring you. My eyeballs don't work that well. So anyways, okay, here we go. Get the big boy. It's on, it's hot, it's ready. And I just kind of go for it. I put like medium pressure. I guess that could mean different things for different people, but that's the best description I got for you. Yeah, you just go through, and as you're doing it, gosh, maybe I'll bring you closer to me. I don't know. As you're doing it, you can look and you can see that the beads, like the color kind of comes through. And that's how you can kind of tell how far along they've been melted. I will melt a little bit more on this side than I will after I take the tape off and flip it. Because, well, this is the back side, so I don't care about it as much. And I want the front side to obviously look good, so yeah. And I really want to make sure that when I go to pull the tape off, it doesn't pull the beads apart. So, yeah. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So my little trick to get the paper off of the beads is I'll put my iron on the edge like this, and I'll pull up and go up like that, and it comes off really nice and easy and smooth. I've never had any issues with it, so that's my little fancy trick. If you look, you can see It looks pretty darn good and melted nice and evenly how I like it. So yeah, then I will go ahead and take the tape off. So I go nice and slow, and I hold down on my project to make sure that it doesn't pull it apart, because it is still really hot, so it could make the beads separate, which would be really sad, and it would break my heart. This is probably the most terrifying part of the whole thing. So any other step, you know, you can put beads back on there, you can fix it up, you can whatever, but once you get here, this is the end game. That's it. You're done. But that did really well. So that's one side done. I prefer on these size projects to melt both sides. Some people like a flat melt and they just melt one side, but I like the look of both sides melted, and I think that they're stronger. So that's what I like to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this side as well. And this side I don't melt as much because I don't need to. And because it's already warm from melting the other side, it usually goes pretty quick. Oh, I so wish that I could see what you're saying. I think I saw you mentioned Jigglypuff on there. I remember Jigglypuff getting called so cute, but a lot of people thought I said something else that I did not say. I'm not going to say it on my live either. I don't know if I get in trouble for that. Probably should have done a little bit more research on like YouTube's rules and regulations and what you can say and whatnot. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for wearing this shirt. I don't think I would. Hopefully not. Okay, there's that. It looks great to me. It's hot, so I'm not going to pick it up again. I use tiles that I got from Home Depot forever ago, and I just put them right on top. It's not going to fully fit, but as long as I get like it in the center of it, it should be fine. Okay, I'm going to come around and I'm going to see if anybody else has requested me to mount a specific thing. So you're going to get a close-up of my face. Hi, here's my face. Okay. You guys are all so nice. Zoro. Is that? Oh, thank you. Let me see. Okay, looks like I'm gonna do Zoro next. Okay, we're going with the big one. Wonder if I could just scoot you a little closer. Maybe I'll be able to see. I don't know. Hopefully you'll be able to see Zoro. Okay. Can you see the whole thing? I think I'm gonna turn him though. We're gonna move this guy. So this Zoro, by the way, it only had the pattern that I found. It only came to like here on his ear. So this whole side was not there in the pattern. And his hair was a lot different, and it didn't have any of his chest. So I had to kind of make up the chest and stuff to make it as long as I wanted, because I have some canvases for him and for Mikasa to go on. I just have to paint them, but I wanted them to kind of match, so I had to really get creative with this one. And it felt kind of good because I don't get to spend a lot of time being creative like that anymore, so that was fun. Okay, oh, that's like the end of this. It's gonna be a really long one. I do reuse the parchment paper, but obviously that piece was not long enough, so I like to use a piece that's long enough to cover the whole thing if I can. Oh, well, hi, thank you for subscribing. Sorry, I can't read your name. Sometimes I think I might need to get glasses. Okay, Zoro is next. I think I'm gonna start down here in his chest area. Okay, wish me luck. The bigger ones always make me more nervous, obviously. Because it's a lot of time. I don't remember how long this one took me. I worked on him for probably 2 days. 3 days? I don't remember. It's hard to keep track of it all. Something like that. It was either 2 or 3 days. After work, I came home and I just started to kind of work on him. Yeah, pretty proud of this one though. I'm excited. What color background should I put on the canvas? The canvas is like this size, but you're still gonna see like the color behind his hair and like on his neck and stuff. What color should I do? I don't know. I was thinking maybe like a gray or something, but if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Ooh. There's one like really fat bead in here. I'm gonna just melt it down really fast. I don't come across those very often, where a bead is like a little bit too tall. I have gotten a lot of like extra short ones though, but not the really tall ones. He's looking so good. Oh man. Oh no. Okay, one bead fell over, but I fixed it. He'll be fine. Yeah. Fine. There we go. Okay. I think that's good. Let's check. Okay. This is where I inspect it really close and make sure that all the beads are kind of together. Make sure that none of them, like there's a little piece right here where I don't think I got it quite enough. So I'm going to go over that little spot too, but I'm going to use my mini one. I think the rest of it's good though. Maybe this corner a little bit more. Okay, right there. Also, my house is not super warm, but as you can tell, like it's already starting to curl up on the sides, which is why I work from one side and go over slowly as I'm doing it. Because if it starts to curl and you're in the middle of working in a spot, you can't get back to it. I've had pieces do that in the center of it, and they weren't very cute at the end. They worked. They were okay. I made it work, but I learned some very hard lessons years and years ago. So hopefully none of you ever have to learn those hard lessons, because it sucked. My first really big project that I did was the Mega Man Mecha Dragon. And it was 5 feet tall. It was this tall, gigantic. If you look back at my Instagram, I've got some pictures on there of it. And yeah, so huge. But the belly is a little messed up. But it was okay. The person still loved it, took it, was happy with it. very forgiving. Okay, I think that looks really good, but you can see, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's definitely curling. Okay, I'm gonna take the tape off. Oh yeah, you can see it like that at least. Okay, see if I can do this in one swipe too. It's kind of a little goal of mine every time I take the tape off is to try to do it in one piece. I don't know why. Maybe because it's just visually satisfying to me. I don't know. Okay, it looks really good. Oh, I think that's fine. Baby steps. Oh my goodness. Okay, who should I do next? I've done the Ditto. Working on Zoro. Who should be next? What do you guys think? If I don't get anybody telling me who to do, I'm just gonna pick myself. And that's gonna be difficult for me. I'm a very indecisive person. But I just want to melt them all. I think they're all cute. Okay. Perfect. All right, second side. Hopefully the Ditto is cooled down enough because I'm gonna need it for this one. Because this one's huge. I also have some like kids books from when my kids were little that I could put on this as well if I need to. You know what? I think I scrolled up on my comments and so I'm not seeing the new ones coming in now. So when I come back to check and see what you guys are saying, maybe I'll be able to fix that. Goodness gracious. I have so many things to learn. Thanks for being patient with me on my first live and for coming in and watching and hopefully learning. I'll take a look again too to see if there's any questions about anything. If you guys have any questions about my process and how I do anything, let me know. I've been doing this for about 10 years now and I love it. I wish I could do it full time. That would be fantastic. Maybe someday I could get there. I think that there's some really, really large, beautiful projects that I could do if I had more time to do it. Okay, that looks fantastic. Okay, I'm going to hold it up for you guys too so you can see how good he looks. Look at him. Oh, it's hot. Okay, down he goes. Just kidding. I tried. Okay. Maybe I can just do two. Perfect. Okay. Oh, look at that. It fits perfectly. I didn't think it would. Okay, I'm gonna come look at my comments again. So prepare for another close-up of my face. I need to switch him actually. Also, you want to put weight on these as soon as you can once you're done melting them so that they lay flat. If you don't, as they cool, they'll cool curled. We want them nice and flat. Okay. Hi again. Okay, let's see. Thanks, Jonathan. You're nice. Okay, it looks like Ooh, that's a good idea. I could do that. The swords together. Snorlax. Okay, Snorlax is up next. Okay. Let's see. I gotta grab him from underneath of Gyarados. One of Gyarados' beads fell off. I see where it is too. I see what one it is. Okay, I'm just gonna set him there for a second. The Snorlax has been hanging out for a long time too. This poor guy. He was neglected in my garage for a long time. Okay. But we'll give him some love today. Yeah. Let's see. Make sure I fix the comments too so you guys can still send them and maybe I can see them. Let's see. Yeah, I think I did it. Okay. Let's see if this small one will fit. It does. I love it. I love it when the universe works in my favor. Okay. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, I like this sound. I don't know if you guys have seen my ASMR videos, but I do have some of me melting, and I do quite enjoy that. I always feel like the video is going to be so long of me melting a project though, so I don't post them as often, or I speed them up like crazy. Alright, he's looking good. I'm happy I'm melting this one now. Thanks for the suggestion, Jonathan. Oh, almost. I did get myself another camera too, but I don't know how to set it up. I'm not techie like that. So one of these days, I'll have another camera so that I can maybe have my phone closer to me. I think I need to spot melt a little bit on this guy. So I can have my phone closer so I can actually, you know, see what you guys are saying a little easier. I thought that the camera was going to hook up to my phone, but I don't know. I think I got it wrong or something. Not sure. Okay, let's check it out. Oh yeah, that one's good. Nice and melted. There he is. Looking so cute and chunky. I wish I could nap like him for just ever and ever, but I can't. I try to take naps and it's difficult. I just lay there. Ew, it's hot. I just lay there and I'll stare at the ceiling and make shapes out of, you know, the shapes. I picture like animals and stuff, you know, kind of like people do with the clouds. It's so hot, but he looks so good. I have started playing Pokemon Leaf Green. Now I'm confused because I don't remember if it's leaf green or grass green. I don't know. But I started playing that and I got to the Snorlax. sitting next to the bridge, blocking me. And I haven't been able to play again for a little while. I think I need to get back on it. But I don't remember what we're supposed to do with him. I played it forever and ever ago when I was a kid, but my watch said I had a nice nap yesterday, but I was actually just at the dentist. Well, hopefully the dentist was nice to you and didn't hurt you. I'm kind of scared of the dentist. I used to not be, but my daughter, she had a really bad dentist injury forever ago. They pushed her wisdom tooth into her cavity up here. It got stuck. She had to go have surgery to get it taken out. It was wild. All right, Snorlax is almost done. Who's next? Which one are we doing? We've got Gyarados, we've got Jigglypuff, we've got Clefairy, and we've got Guzzlord. Oh, and Mikasa. Can't forget about Mikasa. Might need to wait to do her though, because I'm gonna need at least 2 of the boards. Although I could just lay her on top of Zoro and make that work. Sometimes some beads don't like to melt as evenly as other ones, so that's why this is so handy. You can go in and just get where they're not wanting to melt like you want them to. And again, I don't know if you guys can see. I wish I was closer, but you can like see what the beads look like through the parchment paper. Which is another reason why I like the Costco, the Kirkland brand, because you can see through it pretty well. The Perler brand is actually really good too. Okay, I think that that's fine. Let's check it out. Okay, he looks good. So cute. Oh my goodness. So cute. Love it. Okay, stealing Dittos now. I think that Ditto should be fine. Let's check it out. Yep, nice and cool. Look at it. It's so cute and perfect. It's perfectly melted. It's actually melted really well on both sides. So, I mean, if someone wants it on the other side, they can. I love it. I need to make a shiny one of this too. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Who's next? Did anybody say anything? I'm gonna have to come closer because I can't see. Okay. You need oven mitts? I do need oven mitts. Gyarados. Okay. I will definitely do Gyarados. I have to take 2 seconds to try to find the lost bead. Sorry about the scraping sounds. I found it, I think. It's all the way down on the other side. Okay. I have to crawl under my table. Do it in front of me? Or do. That's fine. Whatever you want to do. Okay. I found it. Found it. Little dark blue bead. Where's the camera? There it is. There it is. Found it. Okay. And the spot it's missing from. Can you see him? Nope. Set it there and I'll show you. it's not always super easy to see where, you know, a bead falls off from, but it was very obvious right here where it came off. It's not easy to place beads with these nails, which is why I use tweezers. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. Let me move Snorlax. I'll just put him over here. I was told that I should do a shiny Gyarados too, so one of these days I'll do one of those as well. I just need to do all the Pokemon, let's be real. If you guys have any requests for any specific Pokemon that you want me to do, please let me know. Because, yeah, I'll do them all eventually. But if you give me certain ones you want, I can just do them sooner. Okay, here we go. Time for Ditto. Thanks, Jonathan. You know what else I need after I'm done melting this? I think I need to go grab my coffee and take another sip of it. So I only had, I think, half a cup. And then it was time. It was time to get on here. I didn't want to be late. Anybody have any suggestions on a Pokemon? Maybe the evolutions. I've seen some like pretty cute evolution patterns where they're all together. I think that would be a fun one to do. Let's see. Or I could just do them each separately too. What do you guys think? Should I do them separately or all together in like one? It'd be gigantic. It'd probably be like this big. You can't even see it all the way across my table. I got a big table. I go all the way across, most likely. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see. Oh, my hair. Nobody wants my DNA with their stuff. That's okay. Looks good. There he is. The Gyarados. Okay. Who's next? Got Jigglypuff. Got, oh, uh-oh. That's what I get for not paying attention. What I'm doing over here. We got Jigglypuff. I didn't lose it, it's fine. Clefairy, Guzzlord, and Mikasa. Jigglypuff. Gigglypuff? Gigglypuff. Okay, we'll do Gigglypuff next. Oh. That's cute. I like Gigglypuff. It's so hot. Maybe one of these days I'll get calluses on my hands from all this hot heat. Ah! And I won't have to worry about it. My hands can just handle it. wonder how big of a ball we'll get tape. Okay. Next side. Well, it's a beautiful day here in Oregon. Hopefully I'll get to enjoy the outside for a little bit. I have a nice long drive later today. So some good music, some nice sunshine on my face. That'll be nice. Maybe I'll be able to go for a walk or something later. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go to a comedy show this evening. So that'll be fun. Ew. I wonder if they have some like cute gloves that are heat protectant that I could get so it doesn't hurt my hands rather than getting the calluses, because I'm a girl and I like, you know, my nice soft hands, so I prefer to not have the calluses if I didn't have to. Okay, this one needs some touching up. His little appendage right here, I want to make sure is nice and melted. That's where you got to be really careful. And there's little pieces that hang off. So that we don't break them off, because that would suck. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. I wonder if I could do it with a little one. Let's see. Let's give it a try. Huh. Again. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna grab, oh wait, let me see. I'll hold him up for a second for you. What? There he is. Yeah. I love these. Okay. Let me go grab my coffee. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Boop. I got my special mustache cup this morning. Matches my little bat stash I have here. Okay. Better. Okay, Jigglypuff is next. Let me see if there's any other comments that I missed. Grass green. Are you sure? Are you sure it's grass green? I'm gonna believe you. Okay. Jigglypuff it is. I wonder, oops, if I can use this stuff on him. I wonder if he's small enough. It is. Okay, I'm gonna use a little iron for this one. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna scooch this out of the way. Oops. I don't know where to put them. There's so many on here now. Okay. The only thing is I have to kind of cut some of the tape off if I'm going to use that one, because this tape does not, it sticks to this and it causes an issue. There's like some paper tape that I got with this stuff, which by the way, this is from Pixie Crafts. And they have mini beads, which I do use sometimes. I make like keychains and necklaces and stuff like that too, but I prefer to make the bigger projects. I just like to be able to hold them up and show how gigantic they are. Makes me feel cool or something, I don't know. But anyways, I've done some pretty big mini bead projects. They are harder to work with, I think. There's some people out there that just are amazing when it comes to the mini beads. Yeah, I'll let them keep that because it's hard. I always am scared that I'm gonna over melt them and stuff. So yeah, anyways, almost done cutting this off. Okay, I think that's enough. Oh, Jigglypuff, add this to our little tape ball. Beautiful. All right. And like I said, this one makes that like, I don't know if you can hear that from all the way over there, but it makes that fun sound, like a record. It shows up the same as the parchment paper. Like you can see the beads melting through it and everything. So it's still pretty simple to use. I also use some like clear film, and that I got from Art Cal, and it is amazing. It leaves like a really cute shiny look to the Perler beads. I can grab one here in a moment and show you what they look like. This is like got some weird balls coming on it. What's going on here? I don't want no weird balls on my projects. Anyways, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's neat. It's like just a shiny film that you put on it. I have no idea what it's made out of. But it makes the projects look pretty cool. I might actually grab that, show you, and I might be done after this Jigglypuff, and I can save the other ones for another day. Unless you guys want me to melt the other ones, let me know, and I'll stay, but it's a lot of melting all at once. I guess maybe it's because I'm using the smaller iron. My arm's just getting tired. I have to put more pressure down with this one. Because it doesn't have the weight like the other one does. Okay. Whoop. That looks good. Oh, not quite though. Just a little bit more right there. I was working on that forever too. Trying to keep it the same so that it doesn't put whatever these little weird black things are onto the project. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's like, oops, the beads are like melting through this. I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay, that looks good though. There it is. So cute. Okay. Let's take the tape off this one. Melt the other side. Unless somebody says they want me to melt these other ones. I'm hopping off today. And I will come back on another day and melt the what do we have? We have Clefairy, Guzzlord, and Mikasa. Here, I'll show you the Mikasa again. She's been hiding for a little while, and she's really beautiful. Oh, here, I'll hold it up. So pretty. Okay. Oh, Guzzlord. All right, Jonathan. Sticking with me. Thanks for hanging out the whole time. I appreciate you. Just gonna bear with me for this one. I wish I had some like Pokemon lore to share or something. Jonathan, do you have any Pokemon lore that you want to put in the comments? Maybe about Jigglypuff or Gigglypuff? Maybe you know something I don't know. Look at how cute she is. Ah, love it. Okay. Let's see. We're going to steal one from Zoro because I think Zoro should probably be cooled off by now. Enough, at least. I'll put her on top of Snorlax. There we go. Okay. And Guzzlord. Here he is before. I'm going to trim the tape off of it too, so I don't destroy my stuff here. Although look at, see, it's got some like weird black stuff coming on it. I don't know if you can see it, but if you do end up getting this stuff from Pixie Craft, just make sure that you use the same side every time you use it so it doesn't get on your projects. So we don't want to, you know, ruin all the hard work we've done. These are actually sewing scissors, which I typically would not have used for anything other than sewing, but they became my my Perler project scissors to cut tape. It's okay. I have another pair of sewing scissors, so I'll survive. I'll be fine. If I need to sew anything again. I actually have a Comic-Con, if you're in Oregon, that I'll be at in Salem. It is April 18th and 19th. At the Salem Fairgrounds, and I will be cosplaying there. Hopefully, I'm still working on my cosplay. If I get everything, I'll cosplay at least. You are literally doing my favorite Pokemon. Which one? The Jigglypuff? You want to look at it again? Where'd I put it? Here, hold on. What did you say, Jonathan? You said, oh yes, Jigglypuff is the 37th Pokemon, originally going to be orange, but was hard on the eyes, stands 5 feet 14 inches and weighs only 2 pounds. That is the most ridiculous thing. You're funny. You're a silly, silly person. Oh my goodness. That would be like just a stick. That'd be just a stick. Jigglypuff isn't a stick looking. She's fluffy and cute. That's funny though. All right, let's hear what you have to say about Guzzlord. What kind of lore do you have for him? I'm gonna go ahead and multitask for a second. Only got 2 left after this. Do I do them both or do I wait until I have more for you guys to choose from? I've been working on some keychains lately. I did some like glitched out mushrooms and a Mario and a Link. They're all pretty cute. I also tried to make a glitched out like dog balloon. But I don't know if it looks like it's glitched out or just like a kind of 3D in multiple colors. I don't know. I don't know if I did a good job on that one. Maybe I'll put a picture of it in the community chat and you guys can let me know what you think. Oops. There it is. Nice and melted on one side. Oh, okay. Guzzlord is the 4th gen, number 347. Eats garbage. Is known to be a favorite among weirdos. Wow. It's okay to be weird if any of you like Guzzlord a whole lot. It's okay. I'm also a little bit weird. Thanks, John, for that one. Okay. I got Jigglypuff and I got Mikasa. Who's next? Who should I do next? Or should I stop? I might stop. This. Ooh, uh-oh. Ooh, okay. I gotta be really careful. It came off. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this one. Needs a little bit more right on that little appendage right there. Whoop. And like I said earlier, I'd much rather over melt this side than the front side. Okay, much better. All right, let's see if I can get this off without ruining it. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Whew. Makes me sweat even on the little guys. Okay. almost done. And we'll come back and do Mikasa and Clefairy another time. I haven't melted this many projects all at once in a very long time, so I think my arm is good. I think it's over it now. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna cover this little guy up and then I'll show you all the projects one more time that we did today. Okay, we got, first it was Ditto. The Ditto and the lava lamp, which I'll be making a shiny version of it, hopefully soon. And then we did Zoro. He's a pretty large one. And yeah, if anybody has any suggestions on what color the canvas should be, please let me know. Because I have no idea what color I should use. And then we did the Snorlax, and we did this Jigglypuff. Oh, I wonder if it'll make the sound on here. Oh, no, it's different when it's flat melted. Still cute. Okay, Snorlax, Jigglypuff, and those things are heavy. And then we also have Gyarados. Thanks everyone for hanging out and enjoying this live with me and melting all these projects with me. I'll be back again soon to do some more. Maybe next week. I can come back next weekend in the morning and do the skin. Thank you.